What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG, WTF, LOL, FTW, BRB, and welcome back to more Total Extreme Wrestling 2013 Mod Spotlights, where we are spotlighting the Montreal Aftermath Montreal Aftermath mod, not spot, where we are playing as WWF. The previous episode was actually Shotgun Saturday Night, which I did forget to upload on Saturday. My apologies. It will be uploaded along with this video, so you will get to see that. But before that, we did do Raw, and the way I was building Raw was to kind of build into the feud between Austin and Shawn Michaels. Tonight, I got a little bit of an idea where I want to go. It's still going to be with DX being highlighted, but not necessarily Austin this time. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to open up the show with Owen Hart of all, well, not of all people. I want to clone this angle though real quick, make it go on for like 8 minutes. Yeah. We want to have it go. Oh wait, go on for about 8 minutes. Just changing the time because I don't really like the, 5 minutes. I don't feel it's enough time. 8 minutes is what I'm looking for. So we're gonna have Owen Hart opening up the show, laying out the challenge, saying, "Triple H, stop dodging me. This is the third week in a row I'm issuing the challenge. I'm looking for revenge for Bret Hart. You're one of the 3 men who screwed my brother over, and you're the first on my list. Come out here and accept my challenge. I don't even care if I have to put my title on the line for it." Owen Hart laying out the challenge. And finally, after 3 weeks, Triple H accepts his challenge. And I'm going to clone this too, and I'm going to give it about 7. Let's go for 8. Now, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is what I'm looking at because, again, 5 minutes just is not enough for me. So Triple H is going to come out. He's going to say, "All right, Owen, you want this match? Let's go." Triple H, Owen Hart, later tonight for the Intercontinental Championship, I believe it was. Let me just double check. Yeah, Intercontinental because Ahmed Johnson's European. He beat Triple H for it. So those two argue, and then we'll lead into... do I want to lead into Mankind? Yeah. Let's workers walking, and it's going to be Mankind. Mankind walking to the Titantron or the stage, I guess, before commercial break, getting, signaling that, hey, Mankind's coming out. He's going to have a match next. And we'll put Mankind, who is a main eventer, I believe. Mankind against, of course, a heel. Let's do Jeff Jarrett. Mankind versus Jeff Jarrett. Let me just check any chemistry, because I believe Jeff Jarrett had bad chemistry with somebody. Shamrock. I knew he had something. Shamrock and Jarrett have horrible chemistry. But we'll do Mankind, Jeff Jarrett, have them go at it for 8 minutes. That's what I was thinking as well, game. 8 minutes with Mankind getting the win. And in open, have them work the crowd to get him going. Decisive win. And I want to do something. What's it called? Let's look at Menace. I got a message on my phone. Okay, who cares? I don't want to do like that. Isn't it like exit stage assault? Do I want to do that yet? Let's do that right now. We'll have Vader come out after Mankind's match and just freaking powerbomb Mankind off the stage. Have it go on for about 6 minutes. And that's going to put Mankind away for a little bit. Not too long. In fact, just out of curiosity, what am I trying to look at again? Or would I go for that? Here? No, I would go to the main screen here. Just out of curiosity, I want to see when is WrestleMania. So let's look at our schedule. WrestleMania is the 4th week. So yeah, that works out fine. I was thinking having him come back the Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania, and then, something like that. I don't want to spoil too much, but I think you guys get the idea. We do need more matches, though. Don't worry, we are going to have plenty of matches. After this, I want to lead into the background where Um, The Rock is not really. I don't want to say interview or not interview, but I want to say a promo. But he's backstage ranting on about frigging D'Lo Brown, calling him a jabroni, saying last week it was a fluke, nothing happened, yada yada yada. Give him about 6 minutes there, and we'll lead into another match, which is going to be a tag team match, where we're going to have. Let's have. What are you, a face? Yes, you guys are. The Pimp Party battle the Dudley Boys. Have you guys fought before? Just on an episode of Raw, which was in February. Didn't do too well, so I'm not expecting something stellar out of you guys, but let's see what we can get. Give them about, not 5 minutes, let's say 7. 7 minutes feels good to me. With, yeah, we can give Devon the win. Open bout, within outside interference from Rob Van Dam. Actually, no, let's not. I don't want to do an outside interference. Let's do like manager. I wish Bill Alfonso was better on the mic. Well, he's not too bad. I think what I'll do, and we'll say this is in the ring, of course, but yeah, we'll say this is in the ring. Hopefully this works. But we'll have the coach hyping up Bully and, taking on Animal and Hawk. This is also meant for the other freaking thing, but you know where I'm going with it, I hope. So looking at our storylines, what else do I need to book still? We've done Vader, Mankind. Need to do something with this. That's going to be the main event. Do I want to do a brawl backstage? I was thinking maybe a brawl. What do I want to do? Maybe something lightweight. How many people are in this, by the way, the lightweight thing? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as I assumed. So, thinking 6-man action. So what we'll do is we'll have backstage thing where it's going to be a psych up, but it's not really a psych up. It's Steve Austin telling Owen Hart, "I got your back tonight, man. I will be out. I'm watching you. I got your back, basically. Have him go on for 3 minutes. I don't feel like that needs to be super long." And that'll lead into the commercial break, and then we'll come back. 6-man action, which will be, I believe it's Taka, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Jerry Lynn, and I believe it was Savio Vega, Aguila, and El Chupacabra. Not entirely positive there, but I will double check. Let me just look. Light heavyweight, Chupacabra, Aguila, and Vega, and yep, I was correct. So we'll have them go at it for, let's say, 7 minutes. And I'm going to give Vega the victory. So Via Vega is going to get the victory. We'll have, I don't know who, but it'll be an open, and that's about it. Okay. What would be cool, and if I can do this, is there a beatdown backstage? There is. So I'm going to do a beatdown backstage, and I kind of want to add this in later, a little bit earlier, where it's going to be Dirty Devon, Bully Ray, and Rob Van Dam beating up on the Ultimate Warrior backstage, if I can freaking get to him. Just like a good, 3-4 minute segment. And let's add that angle real quick. I want to do, it'll be a promo But instead, I kind of want to do where he's just like talking about. Oop, 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 no, didn't want to do that one. We'll do. These guys are just, based off overness, I guess. Not doing much of the talking. Just Warrior, because Warrior's freaking great on the mic, I believe. Let's see how this one does. I know we did it before, so it'll be the Ultimate Warrior, Hawk, and Animal cutting up, Warriors ranting on about these damn ECW people think, they can just run it and come in and I can't even do a Warrior promo and take over the business thinking they run the joint. I sound more like Scott Steiner now. Yada, yada, yada. A typical Warrior, angry at the world kind of promo thing. Has to be like after this. We could do this. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll have that be there, and then the Warrior promo will be like taking his place, basically. I feel like after this, The Rock ranting on about D'Lo should lead into like a tag team match between The Rock and Farouk battling Ahmed Johnson and D'Lo Brown. Speaking of that, I want to look at each of their momentum. So Rock's got not bad. Okay, not bad and good. They're all not too bad. I'm gonna have this be one of the longer matches because I believe Ahmed Johnson, yep, and Rock I know for a fact is a main eventer, and you both are upper mids I believe. So I feel like it should just go on a little bit longer. 15 minutes long? Nah, 13 minutes is what I feel, with Rock getting the victory over, let's have him beat D'Lo, but I want D'Lo to be protected, and I also want Ahmed Johnson to be kept strong. So this will be an open, make it an all-out, not really. I click scripted, by the way, but I kind of let the wrestlers do their own thing. I want it to be a little bit of like fishiness, though. Nah, no fishiness. I guess I'll just do that. And then like The Rock taunts Owen. I mean, not taunt him, but is there taunt? I know there's taunting a loser. I know it says like walking down the aisle and he's coming out for the match, but it's not what we're doing. It's simple. Not D'Lo taunts The Rock. My bad. I meant to do that the other way. Simple little end segment where he's just, you're a loser, ha 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 ha, I beat you, because, last week Rock, lost the match. I need to do something with Taker, though, Taker and Kane. I think what I'll do with Taker and Kane is have a manager hype thing, something simple. Hype by manager. It'll be Paul Bearer, oh yes, my Kane will end the Undertaker's undefeated streak, even though it wasn't mentioned at this time. Give him like 7 minutes. I do want to put the but I know I want to get that main event in real quick, but I have a couple more angles I want to get in here. A quick little promo by Vader. Did I screw that up? There we go. Where he said, if you think what I did to Mankind was cruel, wait till you see what I do to him next time. Quick little... Do I want to do 5 or 3? I feel like a quick 3-minute promo would be cool. And then we'll lead to... What was it? Oh, Workers walking, one of my favorite angles. Where Owen is walking to the ring. And let's do the main event. Owen Hart versus Triple H. Have them go at it for the 13-minute mark with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. And Owen will get the victory. It's going to be an open, all-out cheap win. And we're going to have outside interference from... Do I want to do China? Let's do China. And Shawn Michaels. Well, we won't do China being the interference. We'll have China distract Owen Hart, a.k.a. the referee, because that's how I like to do it. And we'll have Shawn Michaels be the one to hit Owen. Because that wants me to do... Well, that leads me to my end segment, where DX is going to beat down on Owen Hart, but Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Austin is coming in here like a rabid dog. He's going to get him some. Quick little 5-minute if it allows me. Cool. Real quick, just want to double check. Who did I... Oh. If I'm allowed, I want to do just a match announcement. Have Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler talk about... well, you heard it right there, folks. Later tonight, Intercontinental Championship match. Owen Hart versus Triple H. Okay. And like I was about to say... Let's just look real quick, see who we're not using. Just the Undertaker. Oh, we didn't do anything with the... we didn't do anything with the winning combination. How much more time? Oh, we only have a minute left. Did I have a one-on-one match between them yet? Or any of them? No. On the pre-show, I'm going to do a one-on-one match. We'll do... Steve Blackman battle Billy Gunn. And it'll be a good 12-minute match, because I like to have the pre-show test them a little bit more. Billy's going to get the win, but I want Steve Blackman to look strong. And Billy's only going to get the win because Road Dogg's going to interfere. So let me do this. Outside interference. Steve Blackman... Well, nah, we'll just... freak my life. Okay, hold on. Unless there's like a distraction finish here. Which I think there is. Yeah. Do I have to... Okay. Let's take that one out, and then we'll do that. And it was going to be an open match. And then also on the pre-show, I was thinking we could run an angle where Shamrock can come and save his partner from the New Age Outlaws. Shamrock, Steve Blackman would be the victim, Road Dogg, and Billy Gunn. Like, yeah, 3 minutes sounds good to me. I did not put that on the pre-show. Womp. Pre-show. And I want to look here real quick. Let's add Road Dogg to commentary because he'll be on commentary for the match. Anybody else that I'm interested in using? Goldust, Midian. I'm going to have to use some of these guys here pretty soon, or else they're going to get pretty pissed at me. Doesn't look like it, so real quick, welcome to the nerds and geeks who decided to click the annotation in the beginning of the video that allowed you just to come over here and skip ahead to the actual part of the show, or where I'm going to actually run the results of the show. So I think we got a pretty good show here, having a good theme. Let's see how we do, nerds and geeks. So, on the pre-show, we have just a way to kind of continue the tag team feud. Steve Blackman battled, excuse me, Billy Gunn in a match that had good action and average heat. Once again, forgot to put Road Agent on. Billy Gunn defeated Steve Blackman by pinfall after a distraction by Road Dogg, which aided him in getting the pile driver. No worker improvements, though. And also on the pre-show, did better than the match. Wow, that's pretty cool. Outlaws are beating down on Blackman after the match. Shamrock, his tag team partner, comes to the rescue and saves the day. So, opening up on the show, Owen Hart comes out. Triple H, stop dogging me. 3 weeks in a row I've issued a challenge. I want my answer tonight. I'll even put my title on the line. I promised my brother I would get revenge for what happened in Montreal. There are 3 people on my list. You're first on the list. Get your ass out here, basically. which proceeds with the game coming out here, who apparently has a dreadfully stale character and is in badly need of a change. So we'll pull up the notepad here. Dirty tricks on WCW, spelled it like trick cereal. Triple H, new character. Don't yell at me if I spelled that wrong. I always spell the word character wrong. So that's probably why it got brought down a grade, which sucks because we're going to have to deal with that for the rest of this match. I don't know if I knew that. Announcers put over the fact that we will be seeing the Intercontinental Championship later on tonight. Mankind walking down to the ring. And then Mankind takes on Double J Jeff Jarrett in a match that had a good action. Average heat with the double arm DDT. Wins the match, but oh god! Out comes Vader! Out comes Vader! And oh my, he's beating the living hell out of Mankind! And oh, what is he doing? Power bomb! Vader just power bombed Mankind off the stage, through a table, and through a bunch of equipment, and Vader is just smiling as Mankind's being stretchered out of here. This man is a monster! My apologies if I was a little loud in your voice there, or your ears there. Either way, Vader, everybody. Freaking Hawk, thanks a lot. Ultimate Warrior cutting a promo, but I made sure that Hawk and Animal didn't talk on Team Extreme. He came out looking good, but Hawk performed very poorly. And that leads us into a match with Team Extreme, where it's about that had no crowd heat, but did have solid in-ring action. The Dudley Boys defeated the Pimp Party when Devon defeated Too Cold Scorpio after the coach, Bill Alfonso, interfered. He also did some good work ringside. And Devon is improving in technical and performance skills. That's good. Ugh. Bill Alfonso never again will be on the microphone. Had a segment where he was hyping up the showdown before his team. Not only did this segment bring the crowd's mood down, but at least Dirty Devon's learning to show more charisma. That's always good. So backstage, Steve Austin walking into Owen Hart's locker room. Look here, son. You're in not just taking on Triple H tonight, you're taking on China, you're taking on X-Pac, you're taking on Shawn Michaels, and I want you to know I'm taking them on too, and I got your back tonight. Practically something like that. Got a good set rating. In-ring action was good, but no crowd heat as usual. Vega, Aguila, and Chupacabra defeating the light heavyweight champion Taka Michinoku, Jushin Liger, and Jerry Lynn when Vega defeated Lynn by the Caribbean kick. So Vega is improving in Rumble skills. And backstage, Ultimate Warrior is leaving the arena before... Oh no! Team Extreme is beating him down to the mat, the ground, down to the mat, and leaving him down. Then we have Rock ranting on about how much he hates D'Lo before the commercial break, which will lead into our following match, which is former Nation members Rock and Farouk teaming up to battle Ahmed Johnson and D'Lo Brown, in a match that had good action, average heat, with The Rock beating D'Lo by a pinfall. Okay, Farouk is improving in performance, and Rock is improving in technical. And then The Rock's walking back down the... Oh, this one doesn't count. D'Lo's not coming, Rock's not having another match. It was just my way of kind of Rock, haha, I beat you, you suck, I win. Last week was a fluke. Going to the back where Paul Bearer is hyping up the inevitable showdown between Kane and The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Vader has a short little 3-minute promo before leaving, just saying, if you think that was bad what I did to Mankind tonight, you haven't seen anything yet. And then we see Owen Hart walking down to the ring. And for some reason, I really wish this match did better. But again, unfortunately, I think the character brought it down. Great action, good crowd. Hart defeats Triple H. When Triple H... Oh, that also probably did it, disqualification. Triple H was disqualified when Michaels ran in and attacked Hart and all that jazz. Owen is improving in performance to end the match. DX is beating down on Owen, but... Here comes the rattlesnake. Here comes the 1998. I almost said 2015. 1998 Royal Rumble winner. Austin making DX retreat. Yada, yada, yada. And we lost popularity, I guess. Whatever. I don't think that would have lost us popularity. I think that was a good show. But whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Either way, I'm sure WCW blew us out of the water with a 73 rating to our 70. They didn't really blow us out of the water. They're only 3 points ahead of us. So I think that's a good sign, even though apparently we lost popularity. Mankind has some morale. Is it because of that? Yeah. Anyone else here that I usually don't see? Oh, Mr. McMahon. Probably, hey, look here, Gorilla Monsoon, get out of my face. Probably angry that I left him off the show again. Oh no, he's, irritated at a signed push. And he's also angry at a signing we made. Because we hired freaking, Mark Miro's mad because we left him off the show. I knew it. Let's give him a bonus then. Here's your bonus for not competing. What's Hawk mad about? Oh, Sable's mad at us too. Forgot we had Sable, to be completely honest. Everything else seems fine. So on Raw, damn it, we went down on the USA Network, which is the worst one. Let's auto push real quick, and I'll take a look after that to see where we're at. But what I do want to do is go to Triple H and change his gimmick. He has a degenerate gimmick, which kind of sucks because that's what he has. We're going to give him a cocky gimmick. Because either that or cool. Let's see what we have in cool, even besides degenerate, if we have something a little bit around degenerate. Latino movie star. He was a skater boy. Let's just do cocky. We'll have him be cocky youth. That sounds kind of like what he would be doing. Have him go to a cocky youth gimmick. Other than that, Nerds and Geeks, we are going to be doing Shotgun Saturday night again. But other than that, I believe we ran a pretty good show there. And I'll be seeing you guys next time for another episode of the WWF mod. So until then, have a wonderful day.